30 on me, with a page. Niggas all on my page. Scream my name. Throwing them on. What up? FaceTime. You got FaceTime. Like she like the way that I move, way up. She like the way that I. We just getting it turned up before we get the episode started, y'all. Come on. Back. Like Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. All the stores. LeBron James. It's HD the King. We got Unwelcome Your Thoughts, episode 5. You know what I'm saying? We got LeBron James, topic of the conversation. Will he still be the same player without the Miami stint? You guys can catch the full episodes here live with us on Kick, on Twitch. The post is going to be on YouTube. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, you can watch it live with us on Kick and on Twitch. I had to do a little run back because the audio didn't pick up the first time, so we here now. We got it. I'm going to read you guys the excerpt one more time. And Cap, I'm sorry, we're going to bring it back to you, my brother.
Okay, baby, come on.
LeBron said, I think I would still be at this level no matter what, if I would have came here or not, said the Los Angeles Lakers star. Now his 21st season. Let's not get it twisted. The 4 years I was here, it was amazing. I loved everything about it. Loved this franchise. This franchise is top tier. It's one of the best franchises in the world. But as far as my career was going to be my career as far as individually, because I know how much I put into the game and I know how much I strive to be as great as I can be. But as far as what I was able to learn here was second to none, and that's for sure. I came here for one reason and one reason only, and that was to win championships. That was my goal. That was the only reason I teamed up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, because I felt I couldn't do it in Cleveland. We couldn't. I tried to recruit guys to come to Cleveland. I tried to go and help the upstairs, and it wasn't happening. So I had an opportunity to be a free agent. So I did what I thought was best, not only for my career, but for me at that point. It was a culture change for me. People talk about heat culture. It was a culture change, period. I was changing everything about my life for the first time in my life to be able to be here and be able to be and to learn alongside of Dwayne Wade, Udonis Haslem, Eric Spoelstra. Those guys who had won it already, it was definitely great to be part of for sure. So, I know Cap started digging into this. You guys caught a little bit of what he was saying, but I wanted to ask Cap, does he agree that LeBron feels his career was going to be the same? 4 championships, 10 finals appearances. Go ahead, Cap.
Yeah. So like I said before, real quick, but that summer, I'm gonna start off with. I feel like his career kind of still would have went similar to what it went. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, who knows? Maybe it could have even been better. Again, it goes with the what ifs, right? So boom.
Yeah, we always hate a good what if, right?
You know what I mean? But that being said, no matter what team LeBron went through that summer was going to be a super team.
Okay.
Period. Whether it was with Miami, the Knicks, the Bulls, because with the Bulls, I believe it was the talks of getting him and either Melo and D Rose together, or Wade was gonna go. Then in New York, it was gonna be him. I think Stat was still there, if I'm not mistaken. And again, Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would, no matter what team he went to that summer, he was going to form a super team. That was the goal. That's period. There was no ifs and buts about it. Now, as far as what he learned from the Heat organization, he learned what he needs. He learned what an organization needs to provide him for him to be at his best. Because in Cleveland, like he said, they didn't do a great job of that. What happened his second time around in Cleveland? He went there with a whole different mentality. Pretty much controlled the front office.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
So
Which
do you
dictated.
Go ahead.
But,
No, go ahead.
I'm saying which dictated into them winning a championship, which dictated them going to the finals consecutive years. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yep.
So to say, do I agree with him? Yeah, I believe his career still would have went the same. Shit, like I said, maybe who knows? It probably could have even went better than it went. But yeah, I don't think it's far fetched to believe he wouldn't have had the same career, because like I said, no matter what team he went to that summer, A was going to become a super team. And the trajectory of his career before him going to Miami was still above and beyond what everybody was doing. He was already a superstar. Like, what you thought him going to Miami was going to put him from busting people's asses, dropping 30, 40, 50 points a game, doing the shit he was doing? No. That wouldn't have changed. If anything, it maybe would have had more points had he not been on a team like the Miami Heat. Maybe he would have been needed to score more. Maybe he would have had, you know what I'm trying to say? Maybe, who knows? But record would have got broken sooner. But it didn't. He didn't have to have that type of scoring load playing with those type of players. So, but no, I agree with LeBron. Yes, his career would still be.
All right, so I want to play devil's advocate because.
But you always like to, yeah.
Yeah, I love playing devil's advocate. So what I'm seeing is, in the perspective of, if LeBron never won a championship, do you think he would have made a move? Like, let's say if the Warriors were still on the rise, you think he would have joined them to win a championship? Because he said he had a chance in free agency to you know.
I don't think if the Warriors. I don't mean to cut you out there. I kind of know what you're asking. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. If he would have went to a different super team, yeah.
I don't think he would have went to the Warriors had the Warriors truly not needed him, if that makes sense. See, like when Durant went, it was weird because as great as the Warriors were, we know as NBA fans that LeBron had them already. That's it. He had them. Had they not picked up KD, they were not going to win against LeBron again the following year.
And the same could be said for I felt like OKC was starting to get their number, but then the Durant obviously left them.
Yep.
So that left a big void for them in terms of OKC not being able to compete against the Warriors anymore. Because I'll be honest with you, in that time period, I felt like OKC was what the Warriors were supposed to be, just without all that shooting, in terms of building from the bottom up. Like, they really had all the young pieces they needed. They got to the finals, they lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So now LeBron, he won one championship with the Cleveland Cavaliers and one with the Lakers, right? And two with Miami.
Yep.
With that fact, that's a fact. So now with that being fact, it's like, damn, can I really say you would have won more without Miami? For me personally, I think Miami was the best situation in retrospect.
It was, but what I have remembered, I mean, and you could probably look this up right now if it was easy. The team he would have had together had Chicago, because what happened was Chicago fucked up something, but had Chicago been willing to make the move, the team that the Bulls would have had with LeBron on it, bro, I don't know. That team would have been super scary, because the defense that Chicago already had, because they still would have had most of their players like Taj. They would have still had Joakim Noah, and I'm talking about these guys when they were like really great defensive players. You know what I'm trying to say? Like these dudes were still really like dumb dudes, and he was still gonna have D Rose with him, bro. Like, do you know how scary that would have been to see a player of D Rose caliber play with LeBron? Not to say like, D Wade, but D Wade needed LeBron because D Wade was already
that would have been crazy.
His ass.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. They had Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah.
Yeah. It was, if I'm not mistaken, bro, it was supposed to be Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah, I think D Wade with LeBron on that team, bro. That would have been.
And they would have possibly still had Luol Deng.
No, I think Luol was part of the deal, and I think that's why it didn't happen because of they didn't want to part ways with Luol.
I remember he ended up going to the Lakers later on. Luol Deng.
Yep. But bro, I'm telling you, like I really believe, like once I heard that and I seen that, I believe that if that deal went through, bro, that Chicago team would have been crazy, bro. Crazy. It would have been crazy. Like if we thought Miami LeBron was Showtime high flying, bro, then with D Rose and possibly D Wade.
You know what's another thing that I feel like it's not fair to speak about, but I don't hear it get spoken about. Hold on, let me read the comments out there. Killer, I see you. Bowie said, hold on, I gotta read up what you said. Cavs had them, not LeBron. Cavs as a whole. He's speaking about when the Cavs was going against the Warriors, and not with the Westbrook mindset. Yeah, that Westbrook mindset fucked him up. Westbrook didn't want to take the back seat. Oh, that's how he learned to win a chip. Just like if KD would have went to the Spurs instead of Golden State, he wouldn't have won a chip. Yeah, Killer, I see you out there. I don't think they would have won a chip. They definitely fun to watch.
Now this is a bit off topic, but the problem that I hate with the Westbrook and KD thing is everybody loves to blame Westbrook for not taking the back seat. You could blame KD for not taking the front seat, nigga. Like, you pretty much let him debo you out the front seat, then, bro. That's what you're saying. Yeah, go back. I swear to God, go back and watch those finals. Go back and watch that finals, bro. How many times KD's literally just standing around, nigga? Nigga, be assertive. Go get the fucking ball, bro. You're supposed to be that dude. Go get the rock.
I feel like that. I feel like that's.
You ever see Michael Jordan standing around like that? You want to see LeBron just standing around like that? You see Curry just standing around like that? No, bro. Yo, you got that. Yo, get the ball.
But why Golden State? Why Golden State? They was able to just give him the ball. Like that's what Westbrook had to do. Like
you want to know why? Because Curry is Curry, Clay is Clay, Westbrook is Westbrook. Like it is just personality.
That's what I'm saying. I feel both of y'all, but I lean more with the Westbrook shit.
But why did he need to take that? But why did you have? If I was Westbrook, I'm asking you, why do I need to take that back seat? Tell me why.
Because this nigga's the prolific scorer. Like he's, you know what I mean? Like
at that point, their points per game wasn't that much off from each other.
Nah, but
Russ was producing too. That was the problem.
I can't give you numbers off the top of my head, but it's like when you got Kevin Durant could just come down and shoot that three like that, and then when you seen it was proven in the finals, he's shooting that shit over LeBron, over anybody, stepping up Shumpert. Westbrook, just put your pride to the side for a second. Let's win this championship, then you could be that man. That's why they didn't. They could have beat the Heat.
We're talking about Dion Waiters compared to like KD and Westbrook. That's not even the same. Like Dion Waiters, as good as he is, he's not on their level of fucking bull.
So why Dion Waiters got kicked off the same team as LeBron? LeBron didn't get the ball from Dion Waiters. He told LeBron, "No, I don't care who he is."
I'm looking and I'll with him the rest of his fucking career.
I feel like this ain't fair to say, or it might be, it might not be, but I feel people don't talk about this. From my memory, aside from that first run with the Cavs that he had, the Heat riddled with injuries. The Cavs riddled with injuries. The Lakers riddled with injuries. Every finals
run he had injuries issues, bro. Like that's why I hate this whole conversation. Because I'm like, bro, if he actually have fully healthy teams, the Warriors don't beat him.
That's part of the game. You know how many NFL teams? You know how many NFL teams? That's part of it. It's like the NFL. Mad dudes get injured, get to the Super Bowl.
Do we really believe that Toronto beats Golden State? Do we really believe Toronto beats Golden State with a healthy Clay and a healthy KD?
No. But you said KD go get the ball from somebody who's not gonna give it to you. That's why I brung up Dion Waiters. Yes, they do, because they chemistry.
I mean, that's on the inbounder too, nigga. Like the inbound has the choice who to give the ball to. Like
we don't really know.
We watch KD and Draymond go through.
But I say this, based off watching this Warriors team beat this Celtics team, I feel a healthy Clay, Curry, Durant, I think would have beat the Raptors.
Hell yeah, I believe so too. I'm sorry, I believe so wholeheartedly.
Like if
I
you
believe-
talk about the
believe
same
so.
Durant that was washing up LeBron, yeah.
You just said washing up LeBron. Damn, that's a strong ass fucking word, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of times where Durant probably wasn't guarding LeBron like that. They had Iggy on LeBron sometimes or whatever.
Bro, KD ain't guard LeBron nearly half the time, bro. He just hit some great clutch shots over
Yeah,
LeBron.
yeah.
That I gotta say, yeah. When the moment's shine, he hit the shot, bro.
That
Can't-
shit's
can't say
important.
nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is, but I mean, say he washed them, nigga. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. You didn't even guard me. I'm
Right.
literally needed the game. I still got 30 plus points.
LeBron
You
ain't really
watch
guard
nobody.
him either though. And that's why
Nah.
I say that. Cause LeBron, he usually take that pride in, I'm locking niggas
Well,
up.
I think that would be dumb on both teams' part to make them play against each other because they're
Oh yeah,
they're
that's
a
a
big
fact.
part
but
of
we-
your offense. So why have them waste each other going against each other? So they played this smart, keeping them away from each other.
He said he felt
After
that
that
Toronto
Toronto
team.
team had momentum already and still would have beat KD and them push that. And I don't think so. I don't think that the momentum was enough to beat that team. It definitely would have took, it would have been a series, but I don't see Golden State losing to a Kawhi Toronto team. Because realistically, there's nobody on that team that can really stay with Curry. Fred's not staying with Curry. The reason why they were able to hold in on him because two of the other best shooters in the game weren't on the team. But like we say, it's just a bunch of what ifs. We just don't know. You would never know.
Why you think Golden State needed to have KD risk his injury to come back? That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm not sold on just Curry, Klay Thompson with no small forward. They need a small forward
So we're
because
gonna.
whether it's KD, whether it's two small forwards in the form of Harrison Barnes and Iguodala or Andrew Wiggins putting up as many rebounds as he did, I think that team, they need.
I mean, it's easy to say that. Of course they needed that, bro. It's the fucking finals. Like, what are we talking about? Like, of course, my nigga. Like, of course they're gonna have to risk it, my nigga. Like, it's the finals. Like, almost all of those stars would say the same thing. It's the finals. Like, it's not. It shows. Yeah, it shows. But it's the finals. That's why. And it goes on KD too. It's not like they say, "Oh, you gotta go play." KD gotta be like, "I bet." Like, I'm pretty sure KD was like, "Yeah, I want to go out there."
Yep.
I mean,
Wade was
I'm
supposed
not
to
trying
be
to.
LeBron.
I'm not trying to say the Raptors were going to be a complete slouch. I mean, they obviously made it to the finals, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't think that they would have won a team.
Nah,
KD playing Curry.
Toronto had mad pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Him by himself killing is not enough. Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying. That-
LeBron joined Chicago in 2010. Yeah, you see, that would have been a team, bro. It would have been scary.
Yeah, if LeBron would have joined the Bulls, I mean, if he would have joined the Knicks, he would have been with Amari. It would have been mad possibilities, but I just feel every single situation would still end up the same. Injuries. Derrick Rose ended up getting injured. And LeBron ended up playing with Rose on the Cavs anyway. It wasn't the same.
Yeah, but he was already
Yeah,
injured,
it
though.
wasn't the same, yeah. Dwayne Wade ended up getting injured. Amari ended up getting injured.
That's true, though. You ain't wrong.
Yeah, most of them dudes he was supposed to link up with, or something happened. The only one that didn't get injured but still had controversy was Carmelo.
Yeah, yeah.
And Chris Paul, if that banana boat shit held true that he wanted to go to the Clippers and play with them, if anything, but by all accounts, it looked like him and Dwayne Wade was the lock. Like him, wherever he went, Wade was going with him.
That would have been crazy still, too, in itself.
I just feel like, yeah, that's one of those situations. LeBron saying that, he had a chance to leave in free agency. He started that, putting himself in the best position, which is why other people can't be tight when other people do it, and glorify and be happy when he do it. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? Hold it down the middle, bro. If you happy LeBron did it, you can't be tight when somebody else do it. Cause when LeBron did it, he ain't alright. You gotta think, like, he was going based off of his peers and who he thought was nice, you know what I'm saying? So of course it's gonna be these older players. Now the younger players is linking up with each other. The shit looking spooky, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when LeBron wanted to link with one of them young players, they like, nah, we good on this for now, like. And then I'm not gonna front too. Another dynamic that I feel like, I don't know if I'm accurate on this, but the way that LeBron treats younger teammates or point guards, be like, he's very opinionated on what the game should be. So I don't think that should make it easy for people want to play with him either. Like,
no, they don't. Definitely don't. LeBron has been. It's been stated that LeBron is a system.
Pat Riley and them D-Wade the champion. Yeah, that's what he was saying. That's what LeBron was saying about.
Excuse me.
And Bowie the whole right. So LeBron felt like his career would have went the same without Miami. And in my eyes, I was telling Cap, okay, he went to 4 appearances with the Heat. He won 2 with them. He went to 3 appearances with the. I don't even know how the fuck niggas be doing the math for how this nigga went to 10 finals in a row, bro. I'm real. But alright. He fucking did 4 with Miami. Well, he did the. I really don't know, bro. I really don't know. I really don't know the math. Well, he did 9 in a row or 10 in a row. 9 in a row or 10 in a row. Because I be feeling like people be inflating them numbers when I think about it. Like, but my whole point is, he won more chips with Miami. I say accolades wise, yes, but winning rings, no, because if he would have won anywhere he would have came to New York. No, he put himself in the best position to win a ring. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know.
It wasn't part of him putting his best. Like, if I'm saying part of it was, he would have went to Chicago, but it was something happened with Luol Deng, and they didn't make the deal. He wouldn't even went to Miami. So to say that he went to the best place is kind of like, that's not wholeheartedly true, bro. He would have ended up in Chicago had certain technicalities went through shit that that we don't get paid for. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like the best place would have.
Look, I'm reading it.
It would have been Chicago.
I'm reading it right now. It says the Bulls would have had enough to sign 2 max level free agents, so they didn't need to make no move for Deng.
Look at that, you see?
They just chose Miami because they wanted to build in Miami. They felt like they couldn't build in Chicago. Like, Miami was already Wade's team, low key. Like,
yeah, that's why part of it, because Wade was like, I might as well just stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we can bring somebody else over here.
Yeah, you going to another organization. Like, you already got a good relationship with Pat Riley. You know what I'm saying? To then go to whoever was in management, the Chicago team, like. Cause them dudes was on rookie contracts for real too, though. Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah. Yeah, just like the Bulls was Rose team, yeah. Yeah, that's what I felt like.
Yeah, but Rose was still young enough that LeBron still would have took over it.
I think it would have been
different in Miami because he already won a chip there. You know what I mean? So it was already way coming.
Nah, I think it would have been a situation like that. Like, like he would have left after they won. If they would have not won, he would have left after that commitment. Cause LeBron always felt like he still had to come back to Cleveland and do it for Cleveland for some reason.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy though. Who was gonna be Ray Allen on that Bulls team? Mike Miller.
Yeah, that's all speculation. Niggas say he did this all day. It's like, who knows if the games even would have went in a way where they needed a Mike Miller or Ray Allen shot to make it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So to sit there and say, oh, who would have been Ray Allen? Who knows? They would have.
I mean, and that's the point. That's the point that I'm saying too, though. That LeBron can't say.
I ain't gonna lie, being that Ray Allen is my favorite player, he would have probably followed LeBron wherever he went.
I think at that point in the NBA,
that's
where a lot of shooters were trying to
The
be.
reason why he went to Miami was because LeBron cooked the Celtics.
He said, "Stop it." What you mean? Who knows? See, yeah, I think like that situation.
Niggas would have definitely followed LeBron in Chicago with that team.
And that's what I'm saying. LeBron can't say, because look, they lost the first year to the Mavericks. So what you really saying? That your career would have went like that anyway? You would have lost the finals? Like, let's talk about it. What you really saying, LeBron? That you would have had to lose to win? I mean, some people got to. Some of our favorite players lost.
We could write it however we want to write it. It's simple. Like, yeah, cool. Maybe he's saying that. He's simply saying in his career,
yeah, I feel what
still would
Killer
have
said
won
too.
4 rings. He still would have won 4 rings. And I feel like, yeah, that's not crazy to say. LeBron winning 4 rings without going to Miami, going to another team, still possibly making a super team. Yeah. It's not crazy to think he still would have won rings. Shit, he went back to Cleveland and won rings, so why not think if he didn't go to Miami, he would have won rings?
Because I feel like had he stood in Cleveland, like he said, they weren't able to get nobody. Now if he leaves to any other situation, I don't know if, like, I feel like Miami did a good job at one, not giving LeBron everything he wanted, but giving him the help he needed. Like, alright, nigga, you ain't coming here to run this organization, but we'll get you a Ray Allen. We'll get you a Rashard Lewis. We'll get you everybody you need. But don't be trying to come up in here and tell me what to do. I think that's what LeBron needs. He needs to worry about basketball, hooping. All of this, becoming a behind-the-scenes manager, fixing lineups, and then the lineup be shit. Like, bro, come on. Yeah, we seen it work. Like, yeah, your little experiment with Kyrie and Kevin Love was the best thing. But after that, like, it was crazy that Kyle Korver was doing all of that killing in the regular season. And then we can't even win the championship with a man that hit so many threes for us, did so much shit. J.R. Smith was hitting like 5 to 7 threes in the finals. Like, shit was just wild. James Dolan would have shitted up LeBron's legacy somehow in New York. There should have been some controversy there. He would have came out and said something to LeBron. LeBron would have been tight over. I feel like that's one of the reasons why LeBron said he didn't come to New York was because of Dolan. I could be wrong though. I could be just making shit up in my head just to make my story sound good. Who knows? Know what I mean? Like,
we got the worst fucking owner in basketball.
Nah, for real, like, I think that, like, you see, and then it's admitted right there in that statement 21 years later. Yes, he's went to management. This is no, look, we knew this, right? We knew this, but it wasn't admitted. Like, before, when he came to the Lakers, remember, he was saying, nah, I ain't have no parts of what they do. I'm letting them do the behind the scenes. Yeah, all right. Cut your shit. Cut your shit, General Manager LeBron.
Yeah, movie night.
Cut that shit, LeBron. And LeBron, I feel like you my favorite character. I'm gonna call you a character. You like a creative character. He's my favorite creative character in this shit. For many years. You know what I'm saying? For many years, he been my creative character and this shit. And we done been there, Ken. We done been there through the ups and the downs of this man. And that shit right there, to me, I don't know, man. Like, all right, boom. I could.
See, but hold on. So, all right. So you're complaining about Le GM, right? Pretty much.
Le GM.
Which one are you complaining about? The one that won the chip in Cleveland? Because he did it in the Lakers and won a chip too. So I don't know what's the complaint.
I mean, the complaint for me is that I feel what you just said. He won one here and won there. He had to leave the team. But when he wasn't worrying about that, he won 2 here.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you, but
and could have won more. But that
is it his fault that Cleveland is not confident enough? See, he didn't do what Miami did. Miami had a Pat Riley that could say what you said. Like now,
that's all I'm saying.
But can we? But what I'm saying is, why blame LeBron for that?
It's not okay. So
that's not his fault. That's not his fault. Cleveland don't have a Pat Riley that could be like, "Yo, chill, my man. This is what you do. We gonna do this."
Because yeah, it's what LeBron wants. Like
yeah.
Boom. Look, when he left the Heat, who was on the rise on that team? Hassan Whiteside.
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, Wade was still injured. Bosh was like, he was done. Like he got hit with that
that heart thing, right? A blood clot or something.
The blood clot shit. So yeah, it. But like, boom, I see the appeal. You know, win a chip for Cleveland. You know, Kyrie. But what he didn't know, because he was going into the unknown, was that Kyrie was going to want to leave his ass. And it's kind of like karma because
I think nobody knew that.
LeBron just kind of did that to Wade. Like, kind of just left his ass. What happened in the not 3, not 4, not 5? It sounded like we didn't expect that to really be set, but it sounded like he was going to be there more than 4 years.
Yeah, but we know why they left. Him and Pat Riley started fucking at it.
This is what I'm saying, because LeBron want to do the most. Like, what more you want when the man is bringing you Ray Allen, the nigga that just saved the day?
I don't know.
And you already got Bosh and Wade, like, in terms of, like, that was the 2 max teammates you have. So everybody else, at that time, because of the way the league was constricted, they had to be veteran minimum players. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the money wasn't distributed. Like, they had Ray Allen on a veteran deal. On a veteran, nigga, everybody was up in arms because of that.
Pretty much had most of their roster on veteran deals, nigga.
Yeah, like, how y'all get Ray Allen? Like, that's not fair. Remember, people was tight about that. That shit ain't just come easy without no blowback. Niggas was dead mad about that. The niggas from the Celtics, the league, everybody called Ray Allen a traitor.
Oh yeah.
How Ray Allen a traitor when, nigga, he already did his bit. He won a chip over Kobe, well, not him specifically, but like the Celtics team beat the Lakers. Like, you know what I mean? Traitor what? You acting like he went to the Lakers and hooped with Kobe the next year. Like, I don't, like, yeah, like, I don't get it. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? He went to go hoop with a dude he used to beat on. And the one time that the fucking LeBron's team get over the Celtics, it's like, he's a traitor. Mo, I see you out there. I see you too, Diamond. Like, the narratives, to me, they got to chill. Because that's why I be feeling like LeBron wanted so much control over this shit because of how the media was with him. You know what I'm saying? Especially after, after that first loss to the Mavericks, had that Heat team feeling like, yo, we for real. Like, then they get them pieces. They start moving in a better direction. They beat the Thunder. Be real too. If you want to talk about it, if I'm not mistaken, again, I can't. This is just my memory freestyle shit. I think the Thunder beat the Heat in the first game of the finals. Can I go look this? I'm gonna go look this up real quick. Check. What year?
I think they got swept.
Nah. Thunder ain't get swept. They pushed the game out. 2011, 2012, because 20, the 10, 11 was the fucking Mavericks. And see, I don't know why they put, it's because I got to take that 11 out of there, 2012. Yup, Heat versus Thunder. Game one. They had me fucking. Yo, look, chat. Game one, I was throwing shit. I thought it was over. Kevin Durant, 36 points. Hold on, can we get into the score box? What's up? To the box score, excuse me. Set the shit backwards, chat. They got me flustered here. I'm flustered, chat. Nah, won first game and lost the next 4. Braun known for selling game 1. I'm crying. He said facts. You see, Mo? That was just freestyle shit off the top of my noggin, bro. I remember being up and on. Look, we had Shane Battis, bro.
Selling game 1, he had 30 points. Nigga, like, that's what I say. Words are nice to say, nigga, but that say otherwise. 30 points.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. From the looks of this shit,
nigga, like,
Chris Bosh definitely sold this shit. That nigga only had 10 points.
Nigga, like Mario Chalmers.
Man,
like,
I'm about to, once I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna go watch this finals over, man. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta relive it. Cause I remember, yo, it was times me and Killer, cause yo, Killer, like he said, Ray Allen was his favorite player, LeBron was mine. So we be in the crib, he watching Heat games with me, I watch a few Celtics games with him and shit. So we watching all of this bullshit, bro. And it wasn't bullshit, cause it was a good game. But I'm just saying, like, Chris Bosh 10 points in the finals game, that's bullshit. Let's step that shit up, man. In the first game. And then fucking, oh my lord. Here go Russell Westbrook, 27 points. Kevin Durant, 36. You know what I'm saying? Serge Ibaka, 10 points. That nigga Serge had this nigga. He had, what's this guy name on? Shook. He had Chris Bosh shook. But then you probably can't even say that because with that lineup, they probably had Chris Bosh at the center. So he really battling Perkins and Ibaka. That shit was smoking his shit probably. They got Derek Fisher out there, James Harden with a pedestrian 5 points in that first game. 24 to score, 30 is not good. I don't care what niggas say. 24 T.O. Wait, 24, what you said? 24 to score 30?
How about talking about the shooting percentage? That's different, nigga. Like, so I guess every time Kobe did that, it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, you gotta decide what you want from a nigga. You want a nigga to take the shots, you don't want a nigga to take the shots. The nigga took the shots.
What y'all talking about, though? 24
talking about LeBron. He took 24 shots to score 30 points.
Oh, I mean, but that's still right under 50%, so I ain't knocking it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what he's supposed to do when, look, you got 7 for 19, 6 for 9, 5 for 7, 2 for 6.
And we know that LeBron really not a three-point shooter, so most of his work is going to come from the mid-range finishing.
LeBron had 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals that game.
Nah, 4 steals is beast. I ain't going to lie. But I ain't going to lie. The way we was treating LeBron, he's the king of the league. We wanted to see superhero stats. We wanted to see 7 steals, 50 points.
Boy, right?
I ain't gonna lie. We wanted to... LeBron literally my goat. Nah, bro, LeBron's my favorite too, bro. You want me to go get the... I don't got many jerseys that I own. I only own 2. I'm lying, 3 jerseys. But one of them is because we from New York, so I got a Knicks jersey, Latrell Sprewell. But the other one is a custom-made Michael. The other one is a custom-made Michael Jordan jersey. Look at how I did it. I said the Knicks, then the Michael Jordan, and then the other one is LeBron.
Game from the Heat, nigga. Because even if LeBron dropped 40 and had an efficient game, they're still losing the game by like 2 points, bro. Like,
nah, but at that time, and then you gotta, I ain't gonna lie, too. There's a lot of pressure coming off of a fresh finals loss to the Mavericks, and we dropped game 1 to the Young Thunder. Yo, it's starting to feel like we can't beat the old team. We can't beat the young team. We can't. Who can we beat? We can just beat dudes in the regular season.
Now put the stats up for the next game.
We could go quarter by quarter. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go quarter by quarter. So in that first quarter, he went 1 for 5. Durant was booking him. 4 for 6. Jesus. 1 for 1. He stepped it up in that second quarter. Third quarter, 4 for 6. Westbrook started heating up, cooking Mario Chalmers. Yo, these dudes are only really played 7 people though. Like, that's tough.
Yeah. Shit don't make no sense. LeBron really had the one first quarter that was bad shooting. That was it. 1 for 5. Every other quarter after that, he went at least 4 for 6.
In the fourth quarter, he went 2 for 6.
Oh, yeah. See? Fourth quarter. First quarter, fourth quarter.
And Durant lit him up in that. Durant went 60%, 6 for 10.
6 for 10.
17 points. 17 points in the fourth quarter? That's ridiculous. Yo, I'm not even a Kevin Durant guy.
The fact that Durant and Westbrook even got that many shots up in the fourth quarter is crazy. Yeah, the fourth quarter, they got.
Nah, all I'm saying is, I've learned to appreciate greatness whether I don't like them or not, because like that shit right there, who's really putting up 17 points in the fourth quarter in the finals? Win, lose, or draw. Who doing that? Not too many. Not too many. I'll tell you that right now. Not too many. All right, this is game 2, y'all. We came back to win game 2 in OKC. We needed that. Because to everybody's defense, a lot of my Heat people was telling me, HD, stop sweating. OKC did what they were supposed to do. They won at home. Wait for game 2. And I used to be like, no, I don't want to wait for game 2. We should have won game 1. Bruh, my blood was boiling. My heart racing. My mind, I couldn't escape it. It was madness, bro. I felt like I had money on these games, bro. But you know what I had on the line? If LeBron James lost another finals, motherfuckers. HD. Yeah, fuck. I like, no. The 2 most important quarters, the start and the close. I mean, you know, sometimes people don't like the intro and the outro. People like the body of the story. But, you know, let's get into it. 32 points for LeBron James. 24 from D-Wade. Chris Bosh bring it up to 16. Plus 11 while he's on the floor. 15 rebounds. He started finding his way around them guys. They played more people in this game. They gave James Jones some minutes. They gave Mike Miller some minutes. I'm not sure if he had, or it's probably Norris Cole they didn't have playing.
All right, so you see that real quick, right? Just to point it out, LeBron James shot the same exact percentage, 45% game 1, 45% game 2. 5 assists, 1 steal, 8 rebounds. He had literally almost the same stat line.
Let's talk about
game 1.
Nah, we need heroics though. Look at Shane Battier, 5 for 7, man. My boy Killer used to call him Baddest Spray.
Baddest Spray.
That ass, bro. Killer used to call him Shane Baddest Spray. What? Killer used to have me gassed up in 2K. Like, nah, what you mean? Baddest Spray? But hold on, man. I used to play with the Rockets. Remember, Shane Battier used to be in the Rockets with T-Mac and them. So I'm like, oh, hold on. I remember Shane. I remember him. Like, come on, let's not do this. Yo, Kevin Durant, though. 32 points, 50%. Westbrook. See? Not gonna lie. Westbrook, that's where Westbrook get out of fucking line right there. Westbrook. I like you, Westbrook. You another dude. I was gonna call you one of my favorites, Westbrook. When Nipsey died, you know what I'm saying? You did the 20-20-20, you know what I'm saying, game? Like, historical shit. Like, come on, man. He took you got Westbrook. Westbrook taking the most shot attempts out of everybody in the game. Was that necessary, Cap? That shit is damn not damn necessary, man. You got fucking Russell Westbrook shooting 6 3-pointers, man. I'm not gonna lie. Look, James Harden off the bench, 21 points. Yeah, they was doing this shit all wrong. They ain't even OKC ain't even know what they. So hold on, just a side tip. Pause. Y'all want to talk about how should James Harden have been a starter for the Thunder, or was they on to something keeping him as a sixth man? I think you put Harden in as a starter, shit might be a little different. That was Harden's best game. Mo, okay, Mo.
He played almost 34 minutes that game. He pretty much had started minutes, played more than Pistolofteampif. No, he played almost as much as Pistolofteampif and played more than fucking Ibaka.
They love Derek Fisher. They was giving him some good minutes.
Instead of giving that shit to fucking Harden.
I ain't gonna lie, they could have put Daquan Cook in there for some extra 3-point shooting too, like on the real. But Dabo wasn't. Let me see what's Dabo. Oh nah, he went 1 for 5. Like yeah, you could get Dabo out of there. Like, but as a Heat fan, that's what you love to see right there. Keep them guys in the game. Keep Harden on the bench. Yuck. Let's see what they did quarter by quarter. Game 2. Come on, y'all. Let's check it out. Boom. All right. 50% for LeBron, 4 for 8, 8 points. Westbrook trying to take over the game. I ain't gonna lie, yo, Westbrook, thank you. You gifted us a fucking championship, bro. And, well, no, you know what, though? It's fucking Westbrook's fault that Durant done left the fucking Thunder and went to the Warriors, man, and gave us a hard time. Had you just passed him the ball a little bit, he probably would have stood there. Fuck. Bro, this dude Westbrook went 1 for 7, man, in the first quarter.
How many shots he got?
You saw how many shots he had? He had 7 shots.
Assist.
Assist? He had 1.
1.
Look, and then James Harden came off the bench, lighting it up. Oh, what y'all need? Oh, Durant, Westbrook, y'all combined 1 for 10? Oh, 2 for 10, excuse me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
He came up off the bench and lit them.
They both shooting like shit. The whole starting lineup shooting like shit. They made 2 shots. He came off the bench and hit more shots than the whole starting lineup, bro.
That's OD.
That's bad. And KD got taken out the game. He got 2 fouls off rip. See? He only played 8
Dabo was
minutes.
fake boxing D-Wade. No, Dabo's a great defender. But when you, I mean, like, sometimes, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because it's going to be, fuck it, unwelcome your thoughts. Sometimes, you shouldn't have to, just like a defender, if he's a liability on offense, the dudes that can play offense, they need to know how to play defense too. Like, they don't just get a pass being out there on the court because you can score. No. We're going to have to mix this shit in. Like, why is one getting heavy minutes over the other? Because you can play better defense, because you can score better? No. This is what we need. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes coaching. Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to see a big comparison between Dallas final and this OKC LeBron. Like, if we gonna cook LeBron for losing to the Mavericks like that and getting locked up, we gotta cook KD, Harden, Westbrook, all of them for losing that the same way. Like, just because it's their first final chip. Talk about 3 dominant players. Niggas should have, you know what I mean? Should have been something more than that. They got swept, right? Or they was 4-1.
4-1. Oh, who? You talking about against Dallas?
They got the gentleman's suite. They won game 1 and they lost 4 straight after.
Same shit. Yeah, I mean, I get it. They was all young and shit like that. But just the raw talent that was on that team, they should have definitely. It should have been more of a series.
You know why I hate that? Oh, they were young. Did everybody say that when they won game 1?
Very true.
Wait,
Or anybody had
what?
said that had they won the finals?
Said what?
They young. Like had KD and Westbrook and them boys beat the Miami Heat in the finals.
Yeah.
Why? They made it to the finals.
No, but young. They're younger than LeBron, no?
KD's only like 4 years younger.
That
KD's
don't.
what, 36?
So in high school, you would have been in junior high school. Hell, if I'm in high school freshman year, you would have been in elementary school. To me, that shit matters.
Why? They made it to the finals.
because LeBron has the experience over him allegedly by years by default. Just like in any sport, if you got hold on.
Not in the West at that time?
Why we count how many years people have experience then in the league? Years of service, experience. Why they call niggas veteran? Fuck it. Let's not even keep track of how long niggas been in the league then.
Yeah, very true.
Just saying, like, fuck it. Why we keep, like, you know what I'm saying? Just don't even keep track of that shit.
Quick question. How many years into that team, I guess, did they get to the final? It was what? I mean, Durant got drafted in 05? No, 07? He got drafted in 07, right?
I don't know, but my point behind that is that imagine, like, y'all like saying Jordan, Kobe. Imagine them niggas losing to a whole younger team. Like, they not having that. Right?
It's a fact.
Imagine an old team going in there and beating the only thing that I say this, they don't put, cause Detroit was a great all together team. They weren't old, you can't say they were old or young. They had a Tayshaun Prince. They had, like, you know what I'm saying? They had a mixture of. But them talk about, like, Dallas, bro. They was dead ass on their last legs, my nigga. Like, you got Jason Kidd, a seasoned veteran that been to the finals with the Nets. He was on Phoenix, you know, he was on Dallas when he, you know what I'm saying? He was already like, come on, bro. Talk about Dirk on his last. We done lost to fucking Tim Duncan on his last legs. Like, bro, for real. Like, that shit be crazy, bro. And not just like, them niggas was playing good too on their last legs. Like, that shit be crazy. See, Westbrook trying to take over. Durant was fucked up that game. He was rattled. 2 for 6 in that second quarter. James Harden, again, outscoring. That bat is sprayed, man. Who showed out in the fourth? LeBron, 1 for 4 in the fourth. 6 points, though, getting to that line. 100% from the free throw. See, now I'm looking at this. Hold on. Can I look at the half? So, at half, what we looking at? At halftime, we lead in 55 to 43. Oklahoma City, they won the third quarter, and they won the fourth quarter. We just had a better first half. Niggas make fun of Dirk for being sick. Then Dirk came back and had, yeah. It's the same way call Lakers ring a Mickey Mouse ring. If it was anyone else, they would have said it was the best ring of all time. That's a fact. Miami, nah, I'm not jacking that. Miami should have won that series for sure, but Dallas team was dead nice, perfect all-around team. They was perfect for what they had, I guess. Yeah, they had, who they had? Sean Marion, Tyson Chan. They had a lot of pieces for sure. It was just the way they took off and started hooping was crazy, bro. That Mickey Mouse ring got me tight too, cause it's like everybody saying, "Oh, these dudes got some kind of perfect advantage and this and that." It's like, bro, was every team not, or like every team that was supposed to be in the playoffs not there? Like, what special advantage? Like, I didn't get it. I didn't understand. at all, bro. I'll tell you the truth. Sean Marion, Locke, Tyson Chandler, all defensive team. Jason Kidd, one of the best PGs ever. Dirk, MVP level, and the rest of the team shooters. Yeah. But if the Clippers won that ring, boy, that would have said the same. It was toughest thing of all time. I'm saying though, they would have been happy for Denver if Denver would have won. Like, Denver would have won that shit. They would have been happy for that shit too.
If Miami would have won, they would have been happy.
Yeah. Yup, so that's the story. OKC won the game 1, and Miami went on to win the other 4. That's tough. Then the next year, Ray Allen saves our behinds, our hindsights. Then the year after that, San Antonio put it on us. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit was crazy. Moving on from LeBron though, y'all. I want to ask y'all, do y'all miss NBA Christmas jerseys? Because I feel like they kind of like, it's been years. But look at this 2019 tweet from LeBron. Man, I wish I walked into the locker rooms tomorrow and we had a Christmas Day uniform. It's a must. We bring those back, Nike. I've been seeing those Lakers ice uniforms over the airwaves. Yeah. So this is a list right here, just looking at the old Christmas jerseys real quick. Right before we get into that though, you said the scoring mattered more than anything. Nah, defense is definitely important. But as you saw, LeBron had 4 steals and we didn't care when he lost game 1. So I think it's just,
scoring is always gonna matter. You can't win a game without scoring.
yeah, like the point gotta go up by scoring. Like as much defense you can play, you gotta put the ball in the hoop.
Right. So scoring, of course, scoring is always gonna be more important.
So why is Melo better than Sean Marion?
Because of what we just said, how important scoring is. Melo is one of those guys that no matter how great of a defender you are, he can put the ball in the basket.
And I think it's also like what my boy Cap likes to say, the sexy. You feel me? Like what I mean by that is, one, Sean Marion game wasn't sexy. He wasn't the star of the team. He was just always a player, like not disrespectful, but like he was always an important person on the team. He wasn't the man in Phoenix. When he got traded, he kind of was fizzling around in Toronto, Miami until he got right in Dallas. Sean does everything else better while still putting up 15, 20 points. I mean, that's
a different type of scoring. That's true. Everything, no. Carmelo Anthony is a great rebounder. Stop that. That's one. Very underrated. So cut it out. 2, LaMelo's job, just like Michael Jordan's job on his team was to score. That's Carmelo Anthony's job, to score. Marion's job was to do everything else. Period. We're way better rebounded. Let me see the stats. Prove it. Look up. You tell me. You saying is way better.
We're gonna check this out real quick. Side note.
I want to see how much way better is Sean Marion a better rebounder. And again, in perspective, we're talking about somebody being a better rebounder, right? You can rebound more when you're not the one shooting the ball. Am I right or am I wrong?
Say what?
I said you can rebound more because you're not shooting the ball. Am I right or am I wrong? So if you're the one taking the shots, H, right, and I'm not, you're gonna grab more rebounds than me?
I don't know.
How you grabbing more rebounds than me when you're the one shooting the ball? I'm the one that's trying to rebound.
I mean,
You get what I'm saying?
they both go for rebounds. Like if you talk about offensive or defensive
I'm
rebounds,
just saying in general, just basic sense. If you're the shooter on my team, right, and I'm the rebounder, how are you gonna get more rebounds than me if you're the one shooting the ball? And my job is to rebound.
Sean Marion got 8.7 rebounds per game. Carmelo got 6.2. Sean Marion got 1.5 steals, 1.1 blocks.
We talking about Embiid. We talking about a center who probably 4 rebounds out of the whole game are like pity pat rebounds and he just grabbed real quick. Like, come on, bro. Like, we could do this all day.
That's why I like. That's why I'm like. That's why I'm like. That's why when you.
You're the one that's shooting.
That's why when you said that, it's like, I mean, then you gotta do like Westbrook that was just not playing defense, going for rebounds. So it's different dudes that give rebounds different ways.
Right, but I'm just talking about we talking about being somebody who's designed to be a rebounder versus somebody who is the one shooting the ball. Most of the time, the design rebounder is gonna get more rebounds, unless your name is Russell Westbrook, who you clearly used to steal rebounds from the fucking big man.
I mean, defensive wise, if you don't need a scorer on your team, you're gonna want Sean Marion on your team. If you don't need scoring, I mean, he got a higher field goal percentage than Melo, but he got less points than him. Got a lower 3-point percentage than Melo. He right there, the same with the free throw.
He didn't last long enough though, did he?
They played around, I mean, I think Melo played like a few more seasons than him.
Nah, stop it. Melo wasn't giving up 30 like that. A lot of niggas wasn't scoring on Melo that out, bro. You definitely need to go back and watch Melo. Niggas wasn't giving Melo buckets like that. Unless your name was like LeBron or Kobe and shit like that. There wasn't many niggas in the league like that, bro.
Melo gonna give you 30 while giving up 30. But that's what I'm saying. I didn't really feel like Carmelo was supposed to be a defender. Him just having a little bit of defense was an add-on, like a caveat. Like, it's a plus. I always looked at him like a scorer. Like I looked at LeBron like a facilitator, dunker. Carmelo was he could shoot from anywhere on the fucking floor. Finish, score, post up. Like, yeah, like I just looked at Melo like a natural fucking scorer. Yeah, like I never really looked at him for defense. He said a role player versus superstar. Hey, that's what fucking Mo asked, you heard? Well, you said Melo was a decent defender on the Nuggets, absolute ass on the Knicks.
Talking about, oh, he averaging 15-20, but we're forgetting a lot of that came with playing with Steve Nash off of fast breaks, bro. Like, what are we talking about? So now we're really glorifying fast break points versus a nigga that can go get you a bucket. That can throw a dagger in the other team by go getting you a bucket. It's different, bro. And the nigga getting easy 10 points off of fast breaks. Taking the most shots.
You know what it is? I get it, bro. There's some of us out here in this world that got a thing for glorified role players. Cap loves Isaiah Hartenstein. It's alright.
Yeah, that's my guy.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's my glorified role player, but one day I'll find him.
J.R. Smith is my guy. Eddie Jones is my guy.
He said I agree. You feel me? There you go. Your guys are glorified role players, man. I don't knock it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yep, that's my guy.
Who else?
I don't know, Ace.
We might as well talk about that center from the Celtics. I think his name is Kada or something like that. And now everyone can lock up your best player and score 20.
He's not scoring 20 though, bro. Stop, bro. You're looking at the average like that's what happened. Stop, bro. Most of those points came off of fast breaks. Cut it out. He wasn't locking up all the best players. Kobe was still getting buckets. Ron still getting buckets. Melo was still getting buckets. Those are the best players we're talking about. Wade was still getting buckets. He wasn't stopping none of those dudes.
They played. They played in the playoffs. I think they did, right?
But this nigga's rule cap got Brunson over the top 10 PGs I want to hear. I don't know all the fucking PGs in the league, nigga, but Brunson's definitely a top 10 PG. The only PGs I'll put ahead of him, I answer that. It's easier because I ain't even 10 people. I'm putting Curry ahead of him. I like Fox. I'll be honest, bro. I still take Westbrook at PG. I still fuck with Westbrook. I don't care what nobody says. Luka Doncic, he's listed as a PG, right?
I don't know.
I believe they list Luka as a PG.
Except Brunson is not top 10.
Somebody gotta be a PG on that team. It's either Kyrie or fucking Luka. Nigga had one good year, nigga. What you smoking? What you talking about one good year, bro? He was cooking when he was on Dallas in the playoffs, bro. What do you think the next one after him? One good year? You be wildin', bro. I'll say he's top 10, nigga. Like what you saying? I didn't say. I'm not contradicting nothing I said. I just said I don't know top 10.
So what? Yeah, they got Luka Doncic as a point guard. What y'all basing this off of points or assists? Cause I got a list up right now. What y'all doing?
I'm just basing it off of just me. Just off of what I see him doing.
So this is ESPN. This is based on points.
45 points the other day.
They got Luka ranked 1, Curry 2, Shea 3, Tyrese Maxey 4, Tyler Hero 5, Tyrese Halliburton 6, Kate Cunningham 7, Dame Lillard 8, Jalen Brunson 9, Trae Young 10. And that's just by points. I don't know if y'all want to go by assist or something else, but
go click on assist. See what that shit looks like.
Tyrese Halliburton averaging 11 assists, Trae Young 10, LaMelo 9, Dennis Schroeder 8, Luka in 4th, Fred and I guess they got a tie right there for 4th. So they just jumped to 6. Fred's at 6, Kyrie 7, Chris Paul 8, Jamal Murray 9, Tyrese Maxey 10. So it's all about what you're looking for, because some of those that's in the top 10 assists ain't in the top 10 scoring. Luka, Steph, Ja, Trey, Shea,
Why PG is giving you both offense and defense, bro? What are you talking about? My man PG is giving you both on both ends. Does not name fucking Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I'll wait. Ain't many PG's giving you both on both ends. Chad maybe too. He's another one that comes to mind, but ain't no real PGs out there giving you both on both ends, bro. Come on. Most PGs in the league are all offensive oriented. You don't play PG well either, bro. Are you fucking crazy? He's a scoring guard. So is 90% of the guards in the league. Curry, scoring guard. Fucking Trae Young, scoring guard. Doncic, he's a scoring guard, bro. Whether you want to believe it or not, he's a scoring guard, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The fact that they got him as a PG and Kyrie Irving as a PG and they in the lineup at the same time, that don't like come on, somebody gotta be a shooting guard. Somebody.
Bro, most of the league is fucking is scoring guards now, bro. Like, what are we talking about, Mo? Look how many assists he averaged compared. You do know assists come with the guy making the shot though, right? So if I pass you the ball and you don't make the shot, there goes my assist. Like,
look at Ben Simmons having a great year.
Like, why do we do that when it comes to assists with guards? Like, nigga, if you don't make the fucking shot, guess what? I don't get my assist. The scoring guard's giving you 8+ assists a game, bro. Because they got niggas making shots, bro.
Shit. What's the word, Brody?
Like, it's different if you're talking about, he don't pass the rock, bro. He passes the rock, bro. Niggas is just not knocking down shots, bro. What are you talking about? Did you not watch Grimes the other day miss hella shots, bro? Like, what are we talking about here? Facts, the other PG's setting their team up better. No, they're not setting their team up better, nigga. Like, that shit don't make no sense. They're setting their team up better. A wide open shot is a wide open shot, Mo. Please make sense, nigga. Like, what are we talking about? Sets the team up better. Cut it out, my nigga.
Jalen Brunson averaging 4.6.
Nigga said Brunson dribbled for 20 seconds and passed last 4 shit his ass. Yo, you definitely don't want the next thing, bro. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Chris Paul, a defensive PG. He used to be.
I'm not even gonna lie, that's wild though. I don't even be realizing that these dudes really be pulling like 19 attempts a game. It's crazy. Jalen Brunson out here taking 19 attempts per game.
For what? Like shots?
Yeah. Next time you call me Jalen Brunson, I want to see 19 attempts next to my name, right?
That's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure I can find a couple of clips.
I'm dead. Nah, who else is up here? Yeah, I mean, he's a scorer too, though. Like, I mean, like.
Yes, like I didn't say he's not, but he's trying to say, all he does is score. I said, bro, like, that's half the league. That's half the point.
That's why.
Bro.
That's why.
Look at him, 17. Trae Young, 17.
Thank you, Bowie. Thank you, Bowie. Right. Thank you, Bowie. That's what I'm trying to ask y'all. What y'all ranking top 10? What? Cause if we put in top 10 just based off a whole game, his athleticism and this and that, then it's like we throw the stats away. This is just an eye test now. Say yeah, everything. Cause look at Chris Paul. He's not doing Chris Paul numbers, but he's not on a team that need him to do Chris Paul shit. In my opinion, like the Chris Paul I know was out there dropping buckets. Like CP3 not top 10 right now. Okay, right now you don't feel he's top 10. So is it alright? Hold on. So why is he not top 10? Because he's playing with the Warriors, or you feel he been not top 10 in the last few years? Phoenix last year was looking. I didn't really like his last year on Phoenix. That first year they was looking nice when they lost in the finals.
Yo, Ace, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm looking at what you got up right now. So you telling me that Dame is top 10, right, Mo? But if you're looking at what I'm looking at, 22 points, Dame later 22 points. They both got the same points a game. They both average the same assists a game. Brunson's actually a better three-point shooter percentage. But he's not a top 10, but Dame is. Why? What's the difference?
Jalen Brunson get more steals than Dame right now too.
But he don't play defense.
Not by much, but 1.3 versus 0.8.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? They got Tyler Hero up there. Why? Because he averages what? 2 to 3 more points. Still the same assists. 5 assists to 4.6. That's pretty much 5 assists a game. Like nothing's changed. The 3-point percentage is 39 versus 41%. Not a big difference.
I gotta see multiple 40-point games for me to say somebody about to be top 10 this year from that. But I see that's why a lot of people came into this year feeling that way about Shea. Like, I don't know. Some people convinced him.
That's the problem. It's not just scoring 40 points. It's your team needing you to score those 40 points to win the game. It's if you don't get those 40 points, you lose the game. There's a difference. You get what I'm trying to say? There's a difference coming down and the game is 98-98 and you got to get this bucket. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's easy to say, oh, anybody that scored 40 points, they top 10. No, bro. But it ain't the first time Brunson has done that. It ain't the first time he's put the team on his back and won the game. And he's doing it at the point guard position, undersized. As everybody talk about how big he is. He's undersized, and look what he's doing. Like, what are we talking about? He's undersized and he plays in the post, bro.
You said you don't see the hype
That's
about
one
1B.
game.
Rain doing Barrett won the game in spite of Brunson. He would be a beast in the future.
Yeah, that's one game. Then the game before that, he had to drop 45 because fucking Randall decided he didn't want to fucking shoot the right. Like, we could do this back and forth. But the point is, we're talking about Brunson. We're not talking about Randall or Barrett. Like, we're talking about Randall, bro. Randall top 10, bro. And even what we just saw shows that he's top 10. He's still top 10 no matter how you want to cut it. All year, bro. They've only played a handful of games this year. What are we talking about all year? Like, let this season continue, my brother. Damn.
Oh yeah, I'm crying.
Season started yesterday. What are we talking about?
I'm not gonna lie though, man. I don't really got too much faith in the Knicks. Unwelcome your thoughts. You feel me? I ain't got that much faith. 3 and 4, they need to trade Randall. They need to trade to happen. It might not have to be him, but a breath of fresh air is definitely welcome. You might have to get Mitch Robinson out of this, so your boys Hartenstein can start something. I don't know. Something stinks. I don't like it. I do not like it.
Offense,
Not with
bro.
the unwelcome your thoughts follow up facts, boy. You feel me?
Offense, bro. Defensively, we've only given up 102 points.
It ain't doing it for me. Unwelcome your thoughts. Yeah.
It's the offense. That's it. Offense is only scoring 104. We're giving up 102 points. That's one of the best in the league. We're just not scoring though. That's the problem. Once they, I ain't worried about it, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't worried about it.
Coaching.
We don't get shit going.
Yeah. It might have to be something with coaching or something. But I don't know what it is. Tonight, we got, well, not tonight, tomorrow night, it's going to be the Knicks in San Antonio. Crazy. We're going to see what we could do there with that.
Definitely tune in for that, baby.
Ain't no games on tonight. Copy. Like day type vibes. Or the game shall resume tomorrow. Let me see. Lakers, man. But I think if I'm caught, yo, look, to me, I'm be real. Another unwelcome your thought moment. It could be Denver versus Boston. It could be Golden State versus Boston. Talk about bum ass Clippers with Harden. Knicks beat the shit out of them. Oh man.
Brown chicken, brown bread.
Yeah, see, that's a perfect example of people be wanting immediate success, and shit is not like that. This shit is definitely.
Bro. That's why I'm not a big fan on they need to trade this play and this play. No, bro, like gotta keep building, bro. Like Denver did, my nigga.
Nah, they made a few moves along the way. They just weren't crazy though. Like, but they this year, if the Knicks don't do nothing, then you trade niggas after this year, bro. You getting the Aaron Gordon didn't hurt them.
Hell no, it didn't, bro. That helped them a lot in the playoffs.
You know what I'm saying? Getting the KCP, Bruce Brown, whether they was not trades, they were acquisitions via free agency or something. You know what I mean? They made moves. Like.
But that came from finally understanding the type of player they had with Joker. You know what I'm saying?
Look, Paul George, 2 for 11. Now, they did win the first half here, but it wasn't enough. Clippers are 0-3 away. They can't get they can't win on the road. On his debut, he averaged 20-something points. That's a fact. Kawhi, 50%. This right here, I don't get it. $27 points for Randall.
Oh, if it wasn't for Randall balling out, nigga went 9 for 21, bro. What the fuck you talking about balling out, bro? That's terrible. He lucky PG did just as fucking bad over there. Barrett had a great game.
Bench? Yo, chill with this Russell Westbrook slander. Like,
you cheat quick. Nah, leave Russell alone. He had a great game. What are you talking about?
I just think Russ needs his own team, like how he at OKC. Like,
you think he still got it for his own team?
I'm saying the way he plays, he gotta have his own team. Cause
hey, look at that real quick. Look at that.
Nah, 20 was
look at my bench.
Shooting, I'm dead.
Ain't you telling me my bench ain't solid though? Ace, like, look what my bench did. Nigga, look, 3 for 5, 4 for 9, 4 for 6, 3 for 5. Like, come on, bro. That's the bench, nigga. Bench giving you what? 2, 4, 5 steals, bro. Like, come on, bro. Stop playing on my team, my nigga.
I think I know they're high on Quentin Grimes' defense, but I personally feel Quickly should be getting the minutes. But I also understand you need his spark off the bench right now.
Yeah, he had a plus 22. Like, I like what they're doing. Like, I know, it's always easy to mind, like, oh, put him out there, he's producing, but he's still producing. And why not let him produce when the starters are tired, my nigga? Then he's really not. His producing is even amped up even more.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're really maximizing what you're gonna get out of him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I hate I get it, bro, but let Grimes deal with the starters. You know what I'm saying? Let him wear those niggas down defensively. Let Quick come off the bench, start throwing them punches, bro. Like, that's basketball. That's smart, in my opinion, bro. Instead of having Quickly out there, who's not a great defender, right? He's out there with the starters. Now they're going back and forth. They're going to cook him, get them easy-ass buckets early in the game. Then you're going to put Grimes in, what? Against the second unit? Like, his talent is not being used the right way at that point.
I don't know, but team like the Clippers, you got to worry about 4 different people to guard. So it's like he can't guard all of them. So it's like, and he's just lucky.
I want to know
what Brunson had.
I want to know who guarded PG. I want to know who guarded PG with his bad shooting night.
Right.
Because if Grimes has something to do with that, then then he did his job.
So that's when I would ask, do you pull the plug on, like, all right, Brunson's having a bad night, why keep him in for 35 minutes? Them dudes had way too many turnovers. Mitchell Robinson had 4 steals. See, that's when Mitchell Robinson be doing that shit that get him earned in the lineup somehow. Like, he'll come out here and have 15 rebounds, 4 steals. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll go
That's what he's
6
for.
for 10. He'll get you a double, but everybody be like trying to get him out of there.
That's why I don't care for a lot. Everybody's stuck on offense. Everybody want offense. Yes, do I agree? The Knicks need like one real knockdown shooter. Hell yeah. But look what defense did for them against the Clippers, bro. That's a defensive game. Look how many steals they had in that game.
Who you talk about, Mo? You talking about Mitchell Robinson? I always was an advocate of keeping him. I never was against Hartenstein, but the way they just be talking about, like, Mitch, it be like, damn, bro, like, I know he was a great defender, like, yeah, like, we don't, like, bro, you got these other dudes that's willing to go crazy, and sometimes y'all mad at Mitch because he want a little alley-oop when he's right there. Like, nigga, it's the right basketball play. Like, just give it.
He got 10 touches in that game. He went 6 for 10.
Yeah.
Nigga had 9 offensive rebounds, bro. 9 offensive rebounds.
Moving this dumb dude, Zubac. Like, get out of here,
Hey,
Zubac.
come on, bro. Move, little Melvin.
Zubac only had 7 rebounds. Get out of
Look
here.
at that.
Plumlee came in the game, did nothing, 2 rebounds.
Knicks killed him on the board. Look at Julius. He had 10 rebounds, too.
Knicks had 48 rebounds.
Yes, bro. The last 3 years in the league, 2-3 years, I think we were one of the top rebounding teams in the league. Like, that's like one of our things. Why it's hard to beat us. Like, we really grab boards, bro. Like, damn, like, if you miss a shot, you almost never get a second shot back. If we miss, we almost get a second shot back.
Yo, Mo, Randall be missing him too, though, low-key. Sometimes when I be watching the game, like, it be instances where obviously Randall gonna draw attention because he's a big body, he's driving. So then, I mean, he got the little flick oop right there, and he don't even give it to this dude. Like, he'll just rather just go up. Yeah, they both ice up. Yeah, it be like that. And then you see Mitch, yo, his eyes is light up like a light bulb. Like, yo, then he get disappointed. Like, man, I gotta try to fight for this rebound now. He'll get the rebound, a little tap in. Then you just see him like, man, like, like, man, these dudes, like,
Defeated, like, god damn it.
yeah, like, what's up? Like, y'all don't see me? Like, bro, I know I'm 7'2". Like, you how, bro? Like, you don't see me? Like, that shit wild, fam.
Again, I'm gonna keep talking, bro. Like, just looking at the lineup right there, I'm still happy with the team I got, bro. Like we got a great bench. A lot of teams can't say that, bro.
like
and we still got
Vincenzo.
Sims and McBride. We still got Sims and McBride, who are actually really good players.
I
Like,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy, bro. Crazy. I fuck with the team we got, bro. I really do. Now, again, do I say will we benefit the most from getting a really knockdown shooter. If we was to somehow get a really knockdown shooter, the Knicks would be really scary, bro. Because that's what hurts us. We're not a great shooting team, but we're a top defensive team, bro, and a top rebounding team. That means something in the league, bro.
That's a good first, second round team. They need a different piece. Yeah, I don't know what that different piece is.
I don't disagree with that wholeheartedly, but you know what I'm saying? To look at the Knicks and be like, oh, they trash, like, bro, like how? Like, they're not. They're actually a really good constructed team. They just haven't unlocked what they can max do on the offensive side. Because having RJ and Randall and Brunson, those dudes should be dropping at 20 plus easy every game with no problem. And everybody else filling in the rest. That's a championship team. And those three are doing that. But they're not. That's the problem. It's not, oh, another piece. We got the piece. They're just not doing what they're supposed to do. Because everything else is constructed great. Defensively, bench, everything.
I think they could benefit from maybe having like a backup forward. Maybe a backup small forward. A true small forward. Maybe a backup power forward for Randall. I really don't like when Eric Fournier out there. I don't like it. I don't like when Evan Fournier out there for real.
Like I said, I feel we got it, bro. Quick needs to take more than 5 shots, though. Quick really needs to be like that Lou Will off the bench, bro. Like, we got it, bro. We got that spark. We got that offensive firepower with him. We need to use it, but you know, sometimes they don't use it right, in my opinion. Sometimes he don't go off the way he should. Like,
you said that's what Josh Hart is, 3 or 4. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I respect that, but I don't look at Josh Hart like a 3 or 4. I always looked at him like a 2. From his days and on the Lakers to his days, he can play the 3, but the 4, I mean, that he's gonna have to work for real.
I mean, he's played the 4 already, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not.
He has been doing it. Is actually that's why he played the 4 in the Olympics, if I'm not mistaken, as well, bro.
Y'all want a 6'4" guy to play power forward. Copy. This league has changed, y'all. This league has definitely changed, y'all. He was getting crazy in Portland with the
For his career, bro. Like,
bro,
7,
I'm
8,
saying
7,
I'm saying
8,
I'm saying though.
Like, that's crazy.
Westbrook fucking averaged 10 rebounds. We ain't putting him at the fucking power forward. Like, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
You don't want to go to power forward. That's why.
I get it. Yeah, like, wow. Yeah. You remember? Yeah, I remember Chuck Hayes. That's a fact. He started that, like, shit like that. That's a fact. But I don't remember Chuck Hayes winning no championship either, though, low key. Just saying. Unless he stuck on some team and did it in an unmeaningful way. Word, like. Nah, the league is definitely. You see, the reason I would say that is because, like, boom, if you got a dude at the 4 that can box out, it'll make it easier for him to get his rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, this year, 2020, 21, let's see what that team is looking like. Was that year he's on? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. If you got a Steven Adams and a Zion there, big bodies, that helps. What was the other team? Portland, he got 8 rebounds. That was last year's team. I could see this shit was more bully ball over here. And in New Orleans too, because I watched a lot of them New Orleans games. He was definitely getting his name up over there for sure.
Yeah, bro, like he really just has a knack for rebounding. He really do.
But I definitely wouldn't put that nigga up. Like, I'm not gonna have him going up against.
I get what you're saying now. Listen, I agree with you. I get what you're saying.
I'm not lining him up.
The way the league is now, you can and you don't lose.
Man, I welcome your thoughts. He said, man, I welcome your thoughts. I ain't buying that. But that's my point. Josh Hart better than that nigga, so he could do it. Better than who? Like, I don't know. Who's the, like, I gotta go back to the other stats shit real quick. I need to put the player stats. Like, I mean, y'all probably gonna say he can guard him. Y'all really gonna have Josh Hart starting against Kevin Durant? Against Giannis? Paul George sometimes I feel like he be selling, so he probably get him. Lowry.
Done it. No, I'm not saying it's the best strategy, but
that's what I'm saying. Like, what we talking about? Like, are y'all defending having him at power forward, or y'all just telling me he could do it? We see Magic Johnson play. We just see Magic Johnson play center. We see Magic Johnson play center for. Magic Johnson played center for one game in the finals. Like,
I'm telling you, he can do it. He did it for the Olympics. He played power forward for the Olympics.
He won in the Olympics? I didn't even watch that shit.
Nope, we lost. Yep, we lost, man.
He said, "Yep." Who played center and won? Oh yeah, Magic. Yeah, like what? You know what I'm saying? Like we seen. So, you know what I mean? Unless this man about to play power forward for his whole career and win it, like what are we saying? I'm glad he could get rebounds. That's fucking awesome. And he's a great player too. I fuck with Josh Hart. When he resigned, I was hyped. I was like, man, I hope we don't lose Josh Hart. For real shit. I was happy when he landed here. And I was just like,
he got into the Josh Hart competition anyway.
Mo has.
Was it more fault?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
He said, what Mo said?
He said some controversial shit, probably.
Oh, cause I said, no, you know what it was? I said I would want a backup 3 or 4, and he said that's what Josh Hart is. But what I'm saying though is, when I'm looking at that, I would have to go back to to their box score.
I get what you're trying to say though.
Cause look, now they only playing a 4-man rotation off the bench from this game. I don't know about the other games. So they 4-man rotation is Hartenstein, which most of the time they'll bring him in and keep him in with the starters. Then you got Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, and Quickly. Then the rest of the lineup is filled with who's this, Jericho Sims, which he's not bad. He just don't. I don't think he just be getting minutes like that for real. 3.5 minutes, 2 games played. Yeah, like
They definitely gotta play that kid too, but it's kind of tough right now.
you got Fournier on the lineup still. You got McBride. They signed this Windler dude from Dylan Windler from fucking the Cavs. I mean, they must see something in him. This is one of them glorified sleeper dudes, I guess. Like, this is what I'm saying. So instead of getting a dude, like, this is what we get. This is what I'm saying. Like, that's what I be trying to say right there. Like, instead of some of them do, like, how much Evan Fournier getting? I'm not even trying to pocket watch, but like, come on, bro.
He's definitely getting paid by that motherfucker.
Come on, bro. Like, then we got then we got no money to sign because we made that dumb signing. Yeah, he hooped that 1 year. Bo, you like saying he 1 good year, right? Oh, that shit cool. So he going up against some of them power forwards in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would like him to get those rebounds if there's a power
It's a
forward
situational thing. It's a situational thing. Idealistically, yes, you're not gonna put him up to guard fucking Giannis. You're not gonna put him up to, but in situational moments, bro, like, you know, he can
spread
the
floor,
the
so to
situation.
speak.
Yeah, things like that. You know what I mean? Not traditionally put him. I'm putting him against Giannis and shit like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's like saying, like, all right, so you'll start him over Randall at some point. Is he like?
I don't know.
Is he, you know, like, is he on Randall? Like, I don't know, like.
No, because he's not giving me the offensive production. So, no.
But me personally,
you talking about rebounds? Okay, that's cute, but no, you don't do everything else that Randall does.
I used to like Josh Hart as a starter, but I guess he's finding this role where, like, he's a spark plug off the bench type shit. So.
I mean, but why not? When you're getting 32 minutes, you're still getting starter minutes.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So, like, why stress so much about being a starter when you're still literally playing as much minutes and still impacting? You got 7 assists, 2 rebounds. 2 steals, 3 rebounds. Like,
I don't think he's.
I don't
think he's stressing that. I don't think he's stressing that.
I mean, that's how did his thing. Quickly, 20 minutes, 3 for 5. You know what I'm saying? Quick 7 points off the bench, 5 assists. Like, that's big, 5 assists. So not only did you score 7 points, you assisted on 5 buckets.
Yeah, I don't know who that small forward could be. I would have to go to the other page and
do you not know how much worse the game would look if Brunson didn't have a bad shooting game?
Found out Tobias Harris out there. Knicks could have somehow landed their hands on a Bobby Portis somehow, just like on a free agency tip or some shit. Or just one of those good, scrappy, like, nah, I mean, we need one of them real good.
Bobby Portis is a good pickup for any team, bro.
Yeah, like,
Brook Lopez, too.
man. They got the brothers over there in Milwaukee.
The whole team is
Panda,
full
I
of
see
brothers.
you. That shit crazy. Hey, K-Mo, I see you. The league is definitely shaping up to be crazy. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. Boston in first. Philadelphia. I'm telling you, I've been saying I think Philadelphia gonna be good. Maybe not championship good, but season good because they got a bunch of players.
Bro, Maxey is the premier ball handler now, nigga. That's what they needed, bro. That kid is nice. He unlocks a lot for them.
Yeah, that shit is wild. The way he plays is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. He unlocks a lot for them, bro. That's why it was a good thing to move harder. That's why they did it, because they know they had him now, you know what I'm saying? And he plays defense.
Which team right now do y'all feel is having a rough start that you didn't expect to have a rough start? I'm looking at, okay, what we got here. Miami's they just at 11th rank. Brooklyn at 10th. I'm be honest, I thought Cleveland would have started off a little bit more hot than they did.
I don't know. For me, it's hard to say because, like, the NBA as a whole is good right now.
Yeah, everybody trading games right now.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody really is good right now.
I'm not surprised by Memphis being 1-6. They got a lot of issues going on right now. Obviously, John
The Kings, I'm surprised at the Kings.
I'm not.
I'm definitely surprised at the Kings. I'm really happy with the Timberwolves that form too.
I feel like I'm not surprised because for them 2-4, that could be easily changed around for them. Now, if I only seen one win next to their name, I might be concerned. But I say this though, to your credence though, they on a 3-game losing streak, so that is tough. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to see that if you the fucking Kings. Like, well. The Rockets is on a 3-game win streak. Do they beat the Lakers tomorrow?
Nope.
Nah, I think they need this day off. Everybody's gonna come back healthy tomorrow. Should be a game for us. Get things back in the rhythm. We got the Pelicans in 5th place. Zion been playing good. The Timberwolves been surprising me. I'm not gonna lie. Even though they got a lot of players as well, Anthony Edwards been going crazy.
It's good over there. Can't lie.
Crazy. Alright, y'all. Real quick before we get out of here, for the honorable deflections part, we're gonna look at these jerseys and all that. We're gonna keep the stream going, but we're just gonna end up recording for this episode once we wrap up with these jerseys here. So we got the 2008 to 2011 snowflake jerseys. Any of y'all remember when they had the Christmas jerseys with the little snowflake on it? Well, y'all a fan of that right there? The New York Knicks wore their, look at how tacky this was, but I get it. The New York Knicks wore their St. Patrick's Day jerseys against the Miami Heat in order to support the red and green theme. So they really just slapped the,
No bueno.
yeah,
No bueno.
they really just slapped the snowflake logo over the green Jones, like. Look. And I remember thinking at that time that I was like, this looked like the St. Patty's one, but I like, nah, I don't know. I thought it was still Christmas exclusive, but to see that confirmed is crazy. The big colors, y'all remember the big colors? 2012 Jones.
I like those a little bit.
Yeah, I mess with those a little bit too. The big logo. This one, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't jacking this chat. Y'all was jacking that chat? I wasn't jacking that. Nah. I can't get behind that. Like, the idea is tough. Yeah, the idea is tough. You know, put the big logo on there, some sleeves, but nobody really like hooping in sleeves. Like, who invented hooping in sleeves? Like, who said we want that? I really don't understand why that became a thing. Oh yeah, I just seen the news right here. AD tweaks his hip in the loss. So are we even gonna have him tomorrow? Who knows? Like, even Dirk didn't like those jerseys right there, big logos. Said they awful. First name bases. I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot about these jerseys until I seen this. The first name on the back of the jersey. To me, that was a miss. Because not everybody had that. Not everybody had that name that was appealing to put on the back. Like, Carmelo's fire. Like, I bet Carmelo. LeBron. I remember that year they did the nicknames too. But not everybody had a nickname. The 2015 Christmas cards. Look at young ass D-Lo. Julius Randle.
Those look clean though.
OD clean.
I like those. I ain't gonna lie.
OD clean right here. These are mean, actually. These are the best Christmas jerseys, and then the ones after these are mean too. The Christmas cards too. Oof. Oof, chat.
Yep, I like those too.
Man, I feel like, what y'all enjoy more? Like, do y'all enjoy all of these icon? You like the jersey with the nicknames on it? You said, nah, them shit's just dirt to me. Ja King, what? You said Ja. So which one? If you talk about Ja Morant, it was the fact that the Memphis Grizzlies was fucked up. Yeah, these joints was heat to me. You say you ain't like these the Christmas cards? Or you ain't like the one with the first name on them? This was the last jersey right here. I feel like they should bring back Christmas jerseys, man. I missed that. Even though it's one time, I would really buy a Christmas jersey though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't buy many jerseys, but a Christmas jersey, I might buy it. We buy Christmas sweaters, right? I mean, hey, why not? Yo, that was it for Unwelcome Your Thoughts. Honorable Deflections. We keeping the live going. But I'm just ending that recording right there. You said you didn't like the sleeve jerseys? Oh yeah, nah, the sleeve jerseys was butt. Those shits was butt. I'm not even going front.
They were cheeks.
Yeah. In the game, I remember in 2K, they look alright in the game. But in IRL, Look at Kevin Garnett. Said it messed up they shooting. Oh, it's about to go downhill for the Clippers. Plumlee got an MCL sprain. Dennis Haslam, Vice President of Basketball Development.
That's a big hit for the Clippers for Plumlee.
What's up, everybody? If you made it to the end of this YouTube video, you can watch the full episode in its entirety over on my live streams, HDTheKingtv. Now that's on Kick. Now you can also find me on Twitch, HDTheKingtv. All platforms, HDTheKingtv. Also, I'm planning on bringing the full videos in its entirety to Patreon as well. So if you guys are interested, write in the comments below. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.